Okay, here we are at the front of the factory, as you can see. So I'm going to take us to where I think an entrance might be. So that's the main entrance. We're walking in. And so this is our space. Remember, that's the garage door right there, and then these two other doors. So I think we could be looking into the restaurant, which would be kind of nice, and then bring people this way into the building. So you can see where the patio, I think it makes sense for it to extend maybe to here and this little step right here, and then do do like some seating along like you had it. But then you had it kind of coming all the way out to here, which is pretty much in the parking lot, as you can see. So, it could conceivably come to right here, which is the edge of the, the pad or the water tower here. But anyway, so as you see, we got a couple of cool trees here. We can raise the canopy up, which I think we should, maybe trim these down, or even take one of them out. But this looks like to be about a 5x5 square right there, to give you a little bit of sense of scale. So this is the side that what can we mess with? If we're gonna mess with the exterior of this building at all, we're probably gonna have to get permission. But if anything would be easier to get, would be this wall right there, which is kind of where you had us opening that up and using the interior there. So anyway, that doesn't look like a bad entrance to me. As you can see with that walk, we just have to dress up those gas lines, but so the patio does come back through here. It's not all so pretty back here, and I'll have to check and see what kind of access we have to maintain for these guys, if any. May not have to do it at all. Let's see what there's. Yeah, see where that goes. Oh look, they've got it open. Let's just walk. Yeah, so this is that area. As you can see, there's some big water lines coming through. This was that's the stairwell, which probably doesn't look like it moves at all. Right there. This is our giant kitchen, the hood in place, that sort of thing. And this is the look. So this is where that entrance was, right here. And I think this is basically where where if we're going to do the bar in the center, it would be positioned around this little section here. Notice that big bad boy, which could move, I guess. But if we're coming this way, this front door, this is where it looks like they wanted to make their front entrance, is pretty much in line with the hood right behind that wall right there, just to give you a sense of where it lines up. And then I'm with you that we could probably take all of this and give it up. Okay, I know it's kind of dark in here, but these are real pretty. We could mess with the inside and we could reuse these, but see the ceiling? It's just not quite as cool as the other one, but there's like leftover track lighting and stuff which you can pull down, but anyway, but it's nice and big. And to be fair, this little section right here, this is what we were talking about, that little section being potentially storage right over there. The garage door is cool, but but this being kind of a pretty well lit area is pretty nice for a lunch crowd, that sort of thing. anyway. Note that electrical box there. Okay, that's 5 minutes.